Greetings. Welcome to another episode of Searching for Sports Cards. On this episode, we are going to take a stroll down memory lane and we are going to rip through some 1989 Donruss baseball. Obviously, we're searching for the Ken Griffey Jr. in this box. This is actually from a sealed case, fresh box. So we'll probably split this up into 4 episodes like normal. So without further ado, we've got the Undertaker in place. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see if we can pull that Griffey Jr. today. And the nice thing about Donruss is obviously the no gum, so we're not going to lose any cards to gum loss, which always makes me feel good. And we are going to have puzzle pieces of Warren Spahn in every single package. All right. We are going to start things off with a Kevin Seitzer Diamond Kings. Followed up promptly by a checklist, hot start. Mr. Mariner, Elvin Davis. Keith Atherton. Bobby Thigpen, of course, was a pretty good closer back in those days. Terry Kennedy. If I sound a little off today, I got a little bit of a cold starting going on here, but nothing too serious we can't fight through. Gary Reedus, Rich Yett, Tom Bolton, Atlee Hammaker, Kevin Elster, Ray Hayward. There it is, first pack. Ken Griffey Jr. right off the bat. Looks like we've got a little fisheye down at the bottom of that one. Still a cool card nonetheless. That's going to stay in the PC for sure, but that's the way we like to start things off. Scott Terry. Hopefully we can pull a few more of those as we go here. And Nelson Liriano. Boy, you can't get off to much of a better start than that with 89 Donruss. First pack magic. Looks like we've got a Hall of Famer on the back of this package. I'm a bad breaker. I always reveal the back card. Shame on me. We got Jim Clancy, Cecilio Guante, Greg Walker, Carmelo Martinez, Gene Nelson, Darrell Evans, Bob Kipper, Kelvin Schiraldi, Marvin Freeman, Ricky Jordan, Paul Mirabella, Tim Belcher. This is a guy who was a big-time prospect back then. He started off pretty solid to his career. You can see the first 2 seasons sub-3 ERA, but just didn't sustain it. John Tudor, Nick Asaski, and, of course, Hall of Famer Kirby Puckett. All right, let's keep it rolling. Pack number 3. Starting off with Melito Perez, Oswald Peraza. Look at that. Hall of Famer Randy Johnson rated rookie. We're off to a great start here. Super stoked on that card. Anytime you can put a Hall of Fame rookie card into the collection, that's a good day. Curtis Wilkerson, Steve Bedrosian, Diamond King, Ernest Riles, Jack Savage, Jody Davis, Neil Allen, Don Slott, Chris Brown, Hall of Famer George Brett, Wally Joyner. I had a big Wally Joyner collection back in the day. And take a moment to respect the contract there. Bobby Bonilla, Diamond King. And our second checklist of the day. Keep her rolling here. See if we can get a Smoltz now. Keep things rolling right along. Cal Ripken Jr., Hall of Famer. It's a nice thing about this era. They printed so much of it, it's really easy to stack up a bunch of Hall of Famers real quick. Danny Gladden, Mike Diaz, Bob Malachy, Gary Redus, Corey Snyder, Marty Barrett, Candy Maldonado, Ron Darling, Ruben Sierra. There's another guy. I had a bunch of his cards too. Tom Gordon, rated rookie. Scott Terry, John Dobson. Ooh, Tom Hinkie. Look at those glasses. Those glasses are Hall of Fame worthy. And Kevin Brown. Nicely centered. Look at that. Wow. Alright, looks like we got 5 packs to go here. Puzzle pieces. And we got Barry Jones. Sweet mustache. Carmelo Martinez. Stan Javier. Doyle Alexander. Bob Walk. Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. Keep that guy for the PC always. Andres Thomas. Johnny Paredes. Frank DePino. Luis Polonia. Jim Presley. Terry Clark. Wrong Henderson, Dave Henderson. Gerald Perry MVP, and a Mark Gubiza. Alright, 4 packs to go. See if we can hit that smoltz right off the bat. I'm kind of a weirdo. I know I'm a little more excited about the Randy Johnson than the Ken Griffey Jr. personally, but Rob Deere, Joe Bover, Rhino, Hall of Famer, Don Robinson, Todd Burns. That Rhino will stay in the PC. Junior Ortiz, Brad Wellman, Mad Dog, Greg Maddux, stacking up the Cubs Hall of Famers here. And another checklist. Look at that. Get enough checklists, maybe we go through and complete the set. Lloyd McClendon, Brian Myers, Steve Buechele, Darryl Strawberry. Put it off to the side. I always like Strawberry. Neil Heaton, and Kevin McReynolds. All right, 3 packs to go. Got the Johnson. We got the Griffey. Looking for smoltz, maybe a Schilling. Kurt Schilling's a guy. I don't know if he's ever going to get in. He should get into the Hall of Fame, but time will tell. It's a fickle bunch, those Hall of Fame guys. We got Felix Fermin, Jose De Jesus, Tom Glavine. Looks like we got something funky going on with the print back there, but Hall of Famer nonetheless. Carmen Castillo, Kelly Downs, Juan Samuel, Dwayne Ward, Ken Hill, Juan Castillo, Lenny Dykstra, Mike Greenwell, as a guy I was hyped on back in the late 80s, Marvin Freeman, Mike Heath. Ooh, Gumby with some sweet glasses. And Tim Belcher. All right, 2 packs to go. All right, starting this pack off with John Tudor, Tom Browning, Randy Bush, Jack McDowell, Oswald Peraza, Felix Jose, rated rookie. There's the Kurt Schilling. Slightly off center, left to right. Just slightly. Not a bad cut at all. Ernie Riles. Roger McDowell. Mike Krukow. Neil Allen. Don Slott. Mark Davis. Will Clark. And finish that pack off with Brian Harvey. All right. I mean, I can't complain about the start we're off to with this box. We got pretty much every key card we were looking for. Just need that smoke to pop out of here now. Another Bobby Bow. Got a couple paychecks left in them still. Pretty amazing. We got Scott May. Tony Gwynn Diamond King off center. Mike Diaz. Billy Ripken. Nothing derogatory on the bat there. Of course, that's in the Fleer set, but still an iconic card. Sid Bream. Corey Snyder. Marty Barrett. Greg Lefferts. Guys, if you hear that the furnace just kicked in, we got down into the high 20s last night. We had a little snow last night. Looks like winter's officially here. Rick Aguilera. Ray Hayward. And another checklist. Alvin Davis. John Moses. And Kevin Brown again. All right, well, guys, it's a pretty hot start. Honestly, we got the Randy Johnson rated rookie, Ken Griffey Jr. We got the Kurt Schilling. Still would like to see a Schilling and maybe a couple more Griffeys come out of this box, but we got 3 more stacks to go through yet. And we've pulled several Hall of Famers as well. No complaints here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to continue this series with 1989 Donruss. We got 3 stacks left, and again, we'll break those up into separate videos. I like to try to keep these videos around the 15-minute mark for everybody. Appreciate your guys' time, and I don't want to take up too much of it, but hopefully you guys are enjoying this journey through some of what many people call junk wax. I prefer treasure wax because for guys in our age group, it is like finding treasures again from our childhood. So I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment below if you're so inclined. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, keep on ripping.